Welcome back, everyone, to another Friday live stream. Today with Euro Truck Simulator, and we're going to do a heavy haul special transport. But first, let's see who's here early and on time. We got Chris Achi. Yeah, baby, can't wait. Ken Beard. Ken, are you watching from New York? For those who don't know, because Ken is Redbeard in our Discord, and he is in upstate New York attending a high school reunion. From yes, they did have high schools back in the days of the Flintstones. Deck TV is here, and I know because I was there. Not that far back, but nearly. Let's see. Matthew Walter is here. Trucker Kitty is here. Phantom 6767 is here, and I will ask the same question that Pugwash asks. How's your arm doing? And Pugwash is here. Lobo 1G is here. John Whitesall is here. Trucker John. Rive 1808 is here. Elliot Hallisey is here. Matthew Roth is here. Lowrider is here. Nightbot is here, so watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock key and don't spit out too many emojis, or Nightbot will get you. For those of you who may be wondering, am I reading that off somewhere? Nope. I don't remember a lot of things these days, but for some reason I've got that memorized. Mikey Doucette is here. Welcome. He's going to town in the chat. There's Phantom. Not good, he says. Okay. That sucks. Figner is here. Okay. So we'll do a few shout outs and then we're going to get going. I'll tell you what's up here in just a second. I mean, you can see what's up, I guess, but thank you, Mikey. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, is not in the voice Discord with me today. He's doing the dad taxi thing, I guess. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Actually, not I guess. I know that's what he's doing. Bill Welburn, Nicholas Triple XN. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for August 2025. Captain Minnesota, Trucker Kitty, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for March 2025. And our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Azamify, Johnny Hansen, Lobo 1G, our top Euro truck driver for July 2025. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April 2024. Phantom 6767, our top Euro truck driver for October 2024. Wim 55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Carlin Torsev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B, David Long, aka Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September 2024. That is the flatbedders. Let's take a look at what's going on. So, I'll tell you where we are in a minute, but first, well, I guess I'll go right to that. Kassel, Germany. We're going to pick up that load, and I don't remember where it goes. Somewhere up north, I think. I don't remember. We'll find out in a little bit. Anyway, I had to build a special truck for this because I didn't have, well, I wanted a Volvo that could do it, but I didn't have a Volvo with the extra axle, and I needed a more powerful motor in this truck. So I think what I've got, let's see here, 780 horsepower. That's what I got. I wanted to be able to haul this heavy, or pull this heavy thing, because it's heavy. So this is the new CZ LOKO locomotive. This was just added to the Special Transport DLC. in version 1.56. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Itself. This motor in here is just a base game motor. It's not Zeemods or anything. Sure is loud though. AI Automotive. So we're going to Hamburg, 290 kilometers. And it is heavy, but I am all kitted out for heavy. I saw that Shorty ran one of these earlier today. Shorty, if you're in the audience, let me know. I also saw that it was your second attempt. Okay, so the usual routine. So that guy changes lane first, then the front escort will change lanes, and then I change lanes. Yes, that is a train. Is a locomotive. Not a whole train, just a locomotive. CZ Loco, and it is heavy. 80 tons. 80 tons of heavy. So we're going to get on the Autobahn and head north up to Hamburg. We're going to take this to wherever this container port. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to follow these escort guys. Let's get to it. Okay. It's going to be a little tricky. Now I'm going to guess that we got steering axles on the back. Yep, so we got steering axles on the back. You know what? Just noticed we didn't have that on. So we'll do a Swifty for that. Even though there was no damage, probably. Hey, Thor. Seen that you've done a couple of runs in the last 24 hours. That's good. Nice to see you running. Driving. Oh, you know what? Do I have my beacons on? Yep, this thing is heavy. I see Lurch in the chat. Yeah, it's really loud. I think I'm going to turn it down in just a minute. Why wait? Yeah, stock engine. Used to have these turned down to 50% before I put Zeemods back in. I'm not running Pilot. I don't have a modded engine in. I have engine mods and active, but I don't have a modded engine in this truck. Because I was chasing after horsepower. And a 500 horsepower motor just wasn't going to cut it. Hey Wim, welcome to the stream. And Pilot. And Lurch. Welcome to the stream. A little close to that time, but I didn't hit it. Dobbs pack, maybe. Wim, this load altogether is 80 tons. Whoa! Okay, that was interesting. And I'll tell you what happened. I put on my retarder at full strength. And I was basically jackknifing. Because while the retarder was slowing down the drive tires. Ooh, that reminds me. My drop axle's not down. While the retarder was slowing down the drive axles, it was like I was locking up the brakes on the truck, and the tractor wanted to, or the trailer wanted to keep on going. So I was in a jackknife situation there. That was scary. Oh, John, I do not miss those days. Some meetings are necessary and important, and others, as you say, could have just been an email exchange. Why are you slowing down when I'm not looking? Well, Lurch, I don't know. It's Euro truck, so I would assume it's metric tons. And that's what the blog article said on SES's website. 80 tons. Matthew Roth over here pushing his luck. With Nightbot is what I'm saying. Oops. Andrew Black is here. Welcome. Well, Thor, it looks like you made good use of your time. I'm not trying to beat my Swifty record. Can you believe that guy brake checked a cop or an escort vehicle? It's a pretty neat looking load though. Yeah, Thor, I'm a little surprised at that as well. I would have expected it to be 60. In fact, I'm doing 64 at the moment. I've maxed out at like 65. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, maybe Lurch is right. I don't remember. The load this heavy, I'm surprised it's not 60. What is the deal here? It's like everybody in the over here sees that cop car and they slow down. Yeah, I just saw the other guy move over. You going over or what? Dude, get over. Can I back up? All right. Well, this is going to break it. Well, how far can I get before it says you failed? All right, I'm just going to load a save. Because this is messed up. Well, I do still have the rear escort, but Jeez, this guy. Okay, let's go back a couple of saves. Okay, I think we're back in sync. Yeah, Thor, I agree. Something like this happened to me in ATS as well, so it must be one of the recent updates messing it up. Yeah, sometimes they're a mess. Hey, Elliot. What do we got going on here? We're changing lanes again. Oh, is that supposed to wait? Again? Get your butt on over there. Yeah, this is kind of messed up. This is the part where I'm worried about Swifties now. Well, so far so good. Yeah, John. He's totally getting fired. A lot of swing. Okay, looks like we got to make a 90-degree left-hand turn. Did it again. Well, that ain't cool. Ah. Well, let me do some other shout outs. Ooh, I got a couple of achievements, Steam achievements here. JJ Man, 1982. Omega Trucking, our top ETS driver for January 2024. Nick. David H. 74. RD04 Dave, our top ETS driver for March 2023. Troken. Douglas Williams. Get to some more in a little bit. See where are we in the world. Hamburg. We got all kinds of sleeping locations there. So head over there. Or do I need to go over here? Look like I can get in that way. Maybe. Give it a try. That's gray. This is not. So I want to uncover some gray stuff. I was inspired by Pugwash to put these halo things on here. Can't go that way. Get over to that sleep trigger and get set up for the next day. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah. And I guess I can just go ahead and park here and say the heck with it. Bird in the hand. Let's see. Ooh, clear that. Oops. So, do some more shout outs quick. JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2025. Thomas Berger, Doom 3, Matthew Roth, Lee01 Mister, Jennifer Roth, Pancake Man, Ducky, our top Euro truck driver for June 2023. Ken Beard, Bruce A, Rick Rashid, Grumpy Gruntpa Gaming. Are they the same? Grumpy Grandpa and Rick Rashid. Semper Bufo. No, they're not. Stiggy Stigs 122. Ken Maselman. VXN. A&B Travels. Avnish Awashti. Manny Oy. Rohita Rusu. Do some more in a bit. So, in case anybody was wondering about other changes with the 1.56 update, there are some interface changes. A lot of them have to do with it. If you go back out to the title screen, I haven't tried this out yet, but if you set up a new career, there's a new process. So this is different now, the way this is laid out. I suppose if I were to do this, start a new career, there's a different process to step through. I'm not going to do it, but you have, these look like new photos. No, these are the same. Maybe I just never looked at the female photos before. They actually look like they're better quality photos now. And more of them. Okay. Well, I'm just going to back out of this because I don't want to actually set up a new one. So this is my primary profile. The one I'm in now. I'm going to go back in there. And load this up. Some more shout outs while I'm waiting. Marcus Randolph, Walter D, Hippie, Peter Evans, Luke Rossi, Alexis Thompson, Yarn Vidar Etri. Hey there, Captain Minnesota. Welcome to the stream. Boy, these ads are really getting annoying. Photos are not the same. RIP to the famous Mustang guy. Mustang or mustache? Benny, Hivu Bibin, Wiz Nation, our top ATS driver for July 2025. So, I may as well just do something else with this particular truck. Let me see what other kind of heavy loads there are. I don't want to do another special transport, but I would do a heavy load. Heavy. 27 tons. Short. What constitutes heavy? 25 tons or over 25 tons? Have I done this? I don't remember this one. Maybe I've done it. It's heavy. Ooh, concrete beams, 51 tons. That's too far. I need to back up a bit. Ooh, here's another locomotive. Too long. Another locomotive. 61 tons. Looking for something a little closer to 300 kilometers. Could do that. Seville. Let's see what else we got. 47 tons. What are the chances I could get hung up in a toll booth with this thing? Okay. $61 tons. Pugwash has gifted 5 memberships to the audience. Lucky recipients are Kayla Boo, Dominique Thornburg, aka Texas Rebel Gamer, Jack Fox, bunch of numbers gaming, Robert Jeppo Jepson, and Finn G. Congratulations to the lucky recipients, and thank you to Pugwash for gifting memberships to the community. Let's do this guy here. I'm going to quick travel to Bulgaria. Karlovo, Bulgaria. If I can. No service. Shoot. Okay, back to heavy haul. Someplace I can go to. Can't too far. Roos. Can I go to Roos? I don't know that I want to do that. Nicholas is here, and he's also gifted 5 memberships to the audience. Lucky recipients are QA Library, David's DC-10, Anderson Tanker 2023, Cecil Simulations, and Wet Willie Gaming. Know that I want to know about that. Let's see here. Don't mind doing this one. Let's see if I can quick travel to whatever that is. Oh, I could use that, Pilot. You're right. But I can quick travel there. Holy moly, Captain Minnesota is also gifted 5 memberships, with lucky recipients being Sleeveless, Cameron Goss, Ann Tankisi, Michael Ketchum, Mr. Whiskey TV. Wow. Congratulations to the lucky recipients again, and thank you to Captain Minnesota. Wow. Let me, what happened here? See if I got any work to be done now. Holy moly, guys. All right, I've already slept. Let's find that job. Wow, thank you. I am overwhelmed by all of that. Oops, that's not what I'm looking for. Where's that one? There it is. We're going to take a ferry ride out of Ventspils over to somewhere. Yes, Captain Minnesota, you have been. Cool Otters Gaming, welcome to the stream. Well, so far I've logged 310 kilometers on this truck. So far. There's a viewpoint up ahead. I wonder if I should go straight and get that viewpoint. I think I should. Cool Otters tomorrow, ATS. FTG Mike B is here. Welcome to the stream, Mike. I don't normally stream twice on Fridays. But I do stream twice every other Saturday. Unless there's a special event that dictates otherwise. Let's see, where's that? Oh, it's up here. Let's see. Right. Well, hope you log some miles in the VTC. Captain Minnesota. Falco and Osman, welcome to the stream. Krutov 666, Corpy TV, Daza T Arab, JBM Gaming and Auto Dibs, Edmund Bouchard, Silent Cartographer, Truck Dog Gaming, Sick of It All, Rena Max, John Whitesall, our top ATS driver for August 2025, Wilbs, Brenzia, no, Thor, you totally shouldn't say that. JRA, Circus 34, Assassin's King 33. And I'm not going to say I'm totally impressed with that. Well, these ads are just driving me nuts. I don't know about you guys, but I'm watching on my monitoring on my tablet. And where the live chat is, ads keep popping up but covering that all up. The whole purpose for me to have the tablet over here is so I can see the live chat easier. Look at the map. Osmond, I don't do links for mods, but they're listed in the description. They're all available. Well, most of them are available through Steam. You can they actually list the names of the mods by the names where they are on Steam. So you can search for them over there. Oh, and that's what Nicholas said. Okay, so we're just going to drive across Latvia. Think about where I was. And then we'll head up there. Okay, looks like these axles do not steer. Hit that front one. Oh, nope, the back one too. So Osmond, some of the there is no links available. It's just not. It's impossible to include links to all the mods because they're freely available on Steam. But some of the mods are proprietary or not free. So like all the Zeemods, well, most of the Zeemods mods, those are not on Steam because they're paid mods. You have to get them from the mod maker. But same thing with the custom truck and trailer skins mods. Those are proprietary. So they're only available to members of my virtual trucking company. So those are the ones that are listed as Boomers, Trucknado, Custom Truck Skin, or Custom Trailer Skin mod. If you got your game on Steam, you have access to most of those mods. Yeah, choo-choo indeed. I was gonna make it through there. Amanda Diaz, 2003. Chris Ellis, Wheelie Awesome 100. Bitterman, Hot Rod 25. Pablo Tescobars and Rosemary C. One of these days, I keep saying, I'm going to list all my mods on the community website and then just post a link to that page to make it easier. Of course, they still won't be links over there. Probably. Andre Benfer, welcome to the stream. No, lowrider, this is not a World of Trucks load. Well, I got to get it there on time. I have 30 hours. I got a ferry ride coming up. Whoa, Nelly. See ya, Thor. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to see you. Well, I thought I was going to make it through. Am I on your way? I already got all the shout outs. So, if y'all are new, for those of you who are new, wondering why I'm hollering out people's names, those are folks with channel memberships, reefer hauler and flatbedder channel memberships. They get their names shouted out during almost every live stream. Plus the credits roll at the end. We'll have all channel members' names on it. Oops, not what I meant to push. Wrong button. To get back in the cab. So, if you would like your name shouted out during most live streams, click that join button. Take a look at what's available and select reefer hauler or flatbedder if that's what you want. Well, might watch it stop working again. Looks like there's a train up ahead. By the way, in case you don't know, I don't have Pro Mods installed now because with the recent update, the 1.56 Pro Mods is broken again. I expect they'll have it back available soon. No, they're looking to expand the road network in Canada, or Pro Mods Canada. I think they're doing some stuff on Vancouver Island. Andre, are you saying you have 100 mods in Euro Truck? I don't even have that many mods in Euro Truck when I have all of Pro Mods installed. Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to having all of Pro Mods installed again. even without pro mods, it's still pretty over here. Lithuania. Ooh, speeding. I may have said it before, but I'll say it again. This area here reminds me of Minnesota and Wisconsin. It's in the upper Midwest in the U.S. Looks a lot like this. Oh, with more cows. Hey, Alex. Which DLC are you inquiring about? And actually, I don't know the answer anyway. The CZ LOKO? It's not a DLC. Well, like, actually, it is. It's included with the Special Transport DLC. However much that is. That's available on Steam. So you have it. You're all set. Go haul you one. Make sure you bring a beefed up truck, though. Yeah, I had to get this one with a big motor in it. Yep, that's why I got a Volvo. Yeah, I just bought this truck for that. This isn't the cargo we're talking about. This is not the CZ LOKO that I'm hauling. I already hauled it and delivered it. It's actually much heavier than this. This load, oh, look where we are. It's the dam. This load is 62 tons. The CZ LOKO is 80 tons. It's south. 'Cause I was pretty sure this direction is southerly. Let's have a look at the map quick. Okay, yeah, I guess technically we are headed south at the moment, but then we're gonna curve west. Okay. Delphin. Sorry, I can't make out your name without losing control of my truck. Welcome to the stream. The CZ LOKO is part of the Special Transport Pack DLC. So if you already have Special Transport DLC, you've already got it. If you don't have the Special Transport DLC, hop onto Steam and get it. It can't be much. I would guess it's not more than $5 or €5. I don't know. I actually didn't even look. If you have the DLC, then you're all set. Just make sure you get a powerful, a beefed up truck with multiple axles and a powerful motor. If you don't find them, well, I can show you in a little bit as soon as I make delivery here. I can show you how to find one of the any special transport load. Alex says, I am making Trucky achievements with the Volvo 6. One more pressure tank to carry and 6 from 15 to deliver any cargo with it. Yeah, I'm kind of sort of working on that too this week. Got a couple of deliveries with the Volvo FH16 actually. Guys, stop blowing through that intersection. Looked like you didn't even look. Driving buses? Is that a special mod, Alex? I know they exist. Okay. Acid Rock, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Cool Otters. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow I'll be streaming American Truck Simulator. Well, Acid Rock, everybody keeps asking that. I've already hauled one. After I make this delivery, I'll show you how to find them. You do have to have the special transport DLC, though. It's available on Steam if you don't have it. Awesome, you're all set then. Once I make this delivery, I'll show you guys on the load board how to find one of those. Yes, Wegner. Acid Rock, it's single player, but you have it's a special transport. So you have escorts. Just don't expect them to act properly. I just had a problem with it. There's traffic. It's just minimal at the moment. I have my traffic set to 1x, 1.0x, which is the default. But this is a rural area. I don't know if I'm running I think I'm running a realistic traffic mod. If I am, it's in the description below. Anyway, so this is a rural area, so you won't see much traffic. You know what I'd like to see is that ferry. Well, that was well timed. Hey, Susan. We have got to be getting close. Ah. Well, Otter, I could check the map, but that will stop gameplay. And I know we're close to the ferry. In fact, here it is. Ooh, another viewpoint. I would like to check that out. Oh, I gotta turn in here. Oh, that's a Swifty. Let's check out Port of Ventspils. Hope I don't have trouble getting out as I pull forward. I guess I should do a load where I get the dynamic loading with scrap metal or something. Not right now, but I should probably do a separate video about that. I've done the logs and the poles, but I haven't done scrap metal yet. Okay, Otter, thanks for joining us today. All right, let's see. We can make this without dragging the trailer. Got it. Fix that mirror over there. Right mirror. I had it set already. All right, only one option. That one. Oh, we don't have dynamic loading over here yet? I thought we did. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we have a little over 100 kilometers to go. Gonna need some fuel after this delivery. Fanatico Pela, welcome to the stream. From Brazil, apparently. And a lot of people would like the release date for the console. Nobody knows. Sometime next year, I imagine. Uh-oh. This is not my day. Oh, that's... I'm really not trying to beat my record of last weekend. Yep. Got it right, Bigner. I did not swing wide enough. I forgot I had that horn going. Well, that weight just kind of pushes you down that hill. Even with the retarder on, I had to use the foot brake. Uppsala. Justin Burns is here. Haven't seen you in a stream in a long time. All in heavy, yep. Yeah, this is not the CZ LOKO. I already hauled that earlier. Ooh. But it's almost as heavy. That CZ LOKO is 80 tons. This is 62. Hey, Ducky. Oh, I could have gone down to the next thing. And uncover some gray roads in the process. So that's what I'll do. Oh! Man, those buses are crazy. On to Voslo, C6. Whoa. Oh, it's the flashing yellow light. Oh, direct car trans, that's where we're going. And we're going around back. See if we can do this without turning around. Nope. Not quite enough room. Yeah, Ducky, soon I can be a crazy bus driver too. I'll give it a try, of course. Oh, Megatronception. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I almost completely jackknifed early on in that drive. Holy cow. And that was just with the retarder going. Let's just say 4, Mikey, because I'm done after this delivery. I am going to show people how to find that LOKO load and any other special transport load. Holy moly. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It doesn't have to be raining, and it doesn't take much to get that that CZ LOKO to jackknife on you. Let's see. The door at the dock is too small for the locomotive. Yeah, it ain't going in. All right. Find a place to park this thing. Right around the corner. Okay. Oh, I also need fuel. Well, I can get that later. I can do that on my own time. Boomer time. Well, let's see if I have any damage to repair. I tend to think not. Just want to point out. Nope. That before I started this stream, I only had a few kilometers on this truck. Now I have 841. Okay. So, some folks want to know how to find these loads. You go to the freight market. You can't do this with external market or external contracts or cargo market. It is only freight market. He says, I'm so looking forward to Nordic. Correct. Yeah, me too. Waiting to see how good of a job they've done with my part of the world. Yeah. So, first thing you can do is to open up the filter, the cargo filter, and go here to special transport. I would imagine if you don't have the special transport DLC, you won't even see this. You click on that, and now all you will see is special transport loads. And you can tell because they've got this red and white stripes. And then to narrow it down even further, just type CZ. And looks like there are none. How about low? Oh, I cannot even type. LOKO. So there are none at the moment. That's how you find them. So let's do this. Let me sleep. That's not the sleep button. That's the sleep button. Tired. And let's go back in and look at the freight market again. Filter on special transport. And then LOKO. There's one right there. This is in Castle. That's the same one I did. So you would need to quick travel to Castle. There it is. And book the load and then go get it. Of course, you have to have discovered that city. If that's the only place it's coming out of, and I don't know if it is or not, but if that's the only place it's coming out of, then you need to have discovered Castle. So I picked it up. Where did I pick it up? AI. So I booked it and I picked it up over there at AI. So you could probably drive over there and check in and try to find it. I already tried, Justin, and I didn't even come close, and I got Swifties for my trouble. So that's nice. So anyway, yeah, you go back on the load board, freight market, special transport, and then just search for LOKO. It's actually CZ LOKO. So, but anyway, just that'll get you to it. Oh, excuse me. And that is a big guy, 80 tons. 80 tons. That's why I've got this beefed up Volvo truck with 780 horsepower motor in it. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. Tomorrow, remember, American Truck Simulator. I'll be doing a all states challenge run, and it is probably the longest run. It'll probably take about 2.5 hours. Texas, I believe it's Victoria, Texas to Coos Bay, Oregon. So not only is it a long run with a heavy load, very heavy load, it is also going to be on twisty, turny roads in Northern California and Southern Oregon. So it's going to be an interesting drive. Hey, Sound Fixes. Welcome to the stream. So be sure to tune in tomorrow for that. It will be a long drive, heavy load, twisty, turny roads. So there we go. I would like to thank Pugwash and Nicholas and Captain Minnesota for gifting channel memberships to viewers. Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Excited. I assume you mean excited for the ATS stream tomorrow. Okay. Well, look forward. I'm excited to have you join tomorrow. And that's going to do it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.